Hello crafters, welcome to Acorn and Oak and the last altered paintbrush video of 2021. As you can see, when I was drying the brush, I made some of the bristles curl. As you've seen, I have painted the wooden MDF embellishments that I'm going to be using. Now they're a mixture of ones I got from eBay, ones from my stash, and ones that I got from Fernley that were in my stash. So I'm just going to finish painting this paintbrush. Now I've said in the previous altered paintbrush videos that I tend to use hot glue because I prefer the speed, but for a change I think I'm going to just use the Lindys tacky glue, and I'm just going to have to be patient, because the one downside of the hot glue is that when you squish things it pokes through any holes that things have, and that can be quite frustrating. Okie dokie. So I may even use some foliage on this particular paintbrush and keep the foliage the colour it is. I haven't decided. I'm just going to create and see what happens at the end. So I have this light post that I want to put on here and this Christmas tree, but I think I may cut off the star. I don't really want the star to be there, so I'm just going to use my smaller Tim Holtz shears and cut the star off. I think I want it sort of like that. And when I'm going to do anything that needs to rise, I've got these pieces. I've got these odds and sods pieces, like these little inch squares and these rectangles that I can fill in the spaces behind. So let's put this, I should have painted the back as well, but I can always do that at a later date. Now one thing I am going to do is I'm going to use a brush that I'm not bothered about. And I'm going to get rid of any excess glue that I see. Okay, so I want this tree about there, so I need to put some glue on the back of this tile. Now the thing with the Lindys, things will shift and move. I will need hot glue for like the pine cone and that type of thing, but I'm not too worried about that. Oops, I've got this all stuck to the paper. Great. Just get this off with a nail file. It got stuck to the tissue paper. Okay. Okay, I have this bag of purple, I typed in art seeds and I found this, and these are a lot cheaper than the branded art stones. So I'm going to use some of those, and I'm going to use the art glitter glue, and I'm going to just pour some art glitter glue in certain areas. And this, it doesn't matter that they are purple, because once I paint this all with gesso again, they'll be the right colour. They'll be whatever colour I decide to put on over the top of the gesso. So I'm going to now sprinkle some of these on. I really wish I had a better way to do this, because I don't want to lose, you know, thousands of them. So I'm hoping that I don't lose that many. So maybe what I should do is I should maybe pinch some, sprinkle them on. Okay crafters, using the Lindys Stamp Gang Poinsettia Red, I am going to put some of this in sections. Just using I'm not spraying it, I'm just using the nozzle. And I'm going to use my water bottle spray bottle. We're going to disperse that colour. Okay, do it again, just so I get deeper shades in different areas. I'm going to use my paintbrush as well. Okay crafters, I've got some of these Stampendous pearlized fragments, and I'm going to glue some of these on. I'm going to use the Arlene's glue. I'm just going to undo it. I'm just going to paint the areas in which I want these flakes to sit. And then using my distress spray in the pewter, I'm going to use that on the snowflakes. Just going to dip my brush, and we're going to paint some of the snowflakes, put some silver on them. And in places. I do have my hot glue gun on, because I will be gluing on some berries and some leaves to go with the pine cone, I believe, and obviously I need to glue on my Merry Christmas sentiment. Just going to tap the back off, get any loose bits. Okay, now with my embellishment mousse, and that is the Cosmic Brown. I'm going to use a paintbrush. using my Spectrum Noir, and that is the, what is this one called? This is the holly leaf, and I'm going to go over the holly leaves with some of this, just to bring in some green. I want more green in here. In fact, I may even paint with this. I think it needs more green. I think I might squirt some on and then use my water again. As much as I like the red, I think the red's not really doing it for me. Okay, let's dry that with the heat tool. Okay, one area I need to focus on is around the side here, so I think I'm going to put some green here and spray it to get the coverage. Okay, quite like that, so I can put that in. And put some red pip berries in. And there we have it, crafters, a festive Christmas mixed media altered paintbrush. Thank you very much for joining me today, and you'll see me again soon.